Okay, so as you walk in, you have a living room space here, and then you also have a dining area here. But you can also play around with it just because you have this space here, right? And as I'm walking in, you'll see this is the kitchen space, right? You have an island, cabinets here, now trash, right? Dishwasher. Seem to be in decent condition. Some wear and tear on the stove top. But you have a lot of space here in the cabinets. Even more. This is like the seasoning rack. Very big. More cabinets here. Huge deep cabinets. Lazy Susan on this side. More cabinets here. Wine fridge. More cabinet. A lot of space, right? This is all in good condition. This is in good wine rack here. Deep cabinets, right? Okay. So this side of the property is where the garage and the two rooms are. And then on the back side of the property, you're also gonna have two rooms. So these two rooms, I would say, are smaller than the other two rooms on the other side, as are the closet spaces. But this is a walk-in. Here's a second room that's closer to the garage, also with a walk-in. Similar size, I would say, as the other room that we just saw. This would be the bathroom, one sink, toilet, and a bathtub in this one. And then as I walk through, you'll see that there's a mudroom here, a sink, washer and dryer, and then you'll find the water heater and the AC in the garage, 2-car garage. You can have at least, I want to say, an extra 4 cars out there. So now I'm gonna walk over to the kitchen again. This is the linen closet, a lot of space. So we're gonna walk over to the back side of the property. And I just want to point out, this looks like it's newly done, maybe a couple years old, but this window was remodeled for sure just to bring in more light, and it's a really nice, accent to the pool. Shows the pool very nicely. And in this space here, it could also be a living room space. You have one living room space here, and then a living room space there, and then you have the dining room area. But you can play around with it. It doesn't have to be the way I said it. This is another room here. This room looks much bigger, and the closet space seems bigger as well. You have a wall-to-wall closet with racks, right? And again, this is on the back side of the property. Here is another linen closet. So plenty of closet space. Here's the second room with racks as well, similar size as the other room. And these are the two rooms I was referring to being bigger than the ones in the front of the property. And what's nice is that this bathroom connects to the backyard. So if you have guests over at your pool, they can just use the bathroom here. So this is all AstroTurf, very nice. Then you have the pool here, completely screened in from mosquitoes. So that's very convenient. Okay, so now we're gonna walk over to the other side of the home where I'll show you the master bedroom. So we're walking into the living room space, kitchen area. It's very open, right? A lot of space. You can play around with it. You can have many functional rooms. And then this is the master. This light needs to be changed. What's nice is that these windows are very big, and you have direct access to the pool from this window, or from the sliding door, excuse me. And then this room has a lot of closet space You have one closet here to very deep, right? Very deep, and then you have another closet here, right? And then this would be the bathroom for the master. You have 2 sinks, a bathtub. You also have a shower, and then you have a toilet.